Hello, Aries. This is your psychic tarot reading for the month of May. My name is Nicole. I am with Soul Alchemy Studio. I'm a psychic medium. I am an energy worker, and I am giving you a May reading. So this is guidance for May. Energies can always change, and situations can always be flipped and reversed. For example, if you're dealing with another person, the energy that I may be picking up could be yours or it could be the other person's. So just take it as it fits. Please don't try to make anything fit. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising, and if one situation doesn't fit with one of your signs, then you can check the others. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to ask Spirit to bring 3 overall energies out, and then I will clarify. As I start clarifying, usually I will see signs, symbols, I will hear songs, I will hear Spirit, and then we'll start pulling the message together, and then we'll pull out an oracle. Okay, Divine Spiritual Team, please bring me 1 to 3 cards for Aries for the month of May. 1 to 3 cards, please. Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles there. The Judgment card. And we have the Page of Swords. Okay, thank you, Spirits. Okay, let's start clarifying. Let's see if I can start picking up any energy before we start clarifying. One thing that I am picking up on is I may be speaking to someone who may be holding on to something that it's time to make a decision to let go of and to be open to something new. So this could be a relationship for some people. This could be a job for some people. This could literally be, I'm sorry, this could literally be a way of living, a way of thinking. So let's start clarifying. Can we clarify the 4 of coins, please, Spirit? 4 of coins. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Let's go through it one more time. Clarifying 4 of coins, the Queen of Wands. We have the Devil card. We have the World in reverse. Sometimes I do not read reversals. It just depends on the way I feel and the energy around the other cards. But in this case, I feel like it needs to be read in reverse, so I'm going to read it in reverse. Okay, for the Queen of Wands, we have the Devil card, which I'm feeling is someone is holding on to an old cycle, an old way of being, an old life, which could include just, I don't feel like this is necessarily relationship or about relationships. I feel like this is mainly just about just an old life, just an old way of doing things. And someone is keeping themselves bound and preventing this new cycle from beginning because someone is not wanting to let go. Someone is not wanting to do something new, change up the energy. Yeah, the universe, when we resist change, and sometimes we do it and we don't even realize that we're doing it. When we do that, it's hard for the universe to bring us. It's hard for the universe to bring us in things that we are actively trying to manifest, and whether you realize you're manifesting something or not, we are always manifesting something. You can be, I always tell people, when people talk about abundance, I see abundance as a measurement. You can be abundant in good things and bad things. If you have, stinking thinking, then you could be abundant in bad situations, or situations that don't make you feel good, because you're already in that place of thought to begin with. And of course, the universe is just going to keep bringing situations like that to you if you already have, a stinking mindset. So you can be abundant in good things, and you can be abundant in not so favorable things. So it just, it depends on you. It depends on, your thoughts and your thought process, and how much we resist change, and how open we are. The universe is asking you to be open to a new beginning. The universe is asking you to be open. This could be a new job. This could be just something new that you would do every day. I feel like someone is just really bored. Just really bored. I feel, you know what this is? This is making me feel like going through the motions. I wake up, I take a shower, I make my coffee, I brush my teeth, I get ready, I go to work, I do my job, I come home, I eat dinner, watch TV, go to bed, I wake up the next day, and I do the same thing over and over again. That is what I'm feeling with this energy. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Can we clarify the Judgment card, please? Can we clarify the Judgment card? Okay. We have the Chariot, and any other clarifiers for the Judgment card, please? Okay, just the Chariot. Oh, okay, that was cute. That was cute, Spirit. Oh, and then we have, okay, usually when it goes through like that, that's usually what happens. They're usually putting multiple cards together for me. Okay, yeah. It's like someone doesn't want to move on, and Spirit is asking you to be strong, and, to move forward. Move forward out of this old cycle, out of this old way of doing things. And that will put you in an energy of receiving. So you have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And this is both of these cards to me are very, very grounded cards. They're both earth, very grounded, very solid. And so, Spirit is asking you to let go of an old way of being, an old way of doing things, and to just be open to new energy, be open to new ideas, be, not to be so closed off, and not to be so closed-minded also. Can we clarify the Page of Swords, please? Well, okay, I don't know if that was the right card or not, so here we go. Okay, the Page of Swords, we have the Lovers. Okay, can we keep going, please, with the Page of Swords and the Lovers? I think that's the Ace of Wands, I'm not sure. It's Wands for sure. Oh, okay, yes. Not the Ace of Wands, but it is the Six of Wands. Look, look at this. Look at this. Oh, and then look at the bottom of the deck, we also have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, like-minded people working together with someone, lovers, or with a group, but like-minded, and also being in beginning stages and growth. And then we have fast-moving energy. So whatever this situation is, yeah, seeking balance. Whatever this situation is, I feel like this is a fast-moving energy. Plus, this is air energy anyway with the Page of Swords. So you have an opportunity here. Can we clarify the Lovers, please? Before we clarify, I feel like you have an opportunity with a potential partnership. After being in this stagnant energy, this boredom, this closed off, mundane, like just, I feel like I'm also talking to someone that probably just works all the time. And you're probably so busy working that I wouldn't be surprised if this relationship came in as a Tower moment. Just because it would not be something you would be expecting. It would not be anything you would see coming. Because you seem to be pretty closed off here. But Spirit is asking you to open up and to be open to a possible new relationship. And sometimes being open to that relationship, or not just being open, but sometimes receiving a new relationship is just making an intention, or even telling the universe, okay, universe, okay, God, whoever, whatever word you use, I'm ready with the Page of Swords. I'm open, and I'm ready for this. And sometimes that's all you have to do. Is just have that intention of being ready for it, and the universe will do the rest. A great way to manifest. And I tell people there's so many different ways you can manifest relationships, jobs, whatever you want. One of the ways that I use is just making that intention, and I ask my spiritual team for exactly what I want. Not exactly, sometimes exactly, but I ask them for what I want. I let them know that I'm ready. I let them know exactly what I want, and I, at that point moving forward, hold my intention that it's coming, and I'm ready for it any moment, any given day, and I'm expecting it. So that is, that's a green light for the universe to bring that into you. And so that is what I feel like Spirit is talking about here. Let's clarify the Lovers, please. Clarify the Lovers. Ooh, yes. The Nine of Pentacles. Success. Dare I use the word riches. But the lady on the Nine of Pentacles is, after this battle, the lady on the Nine of Pentacles and the Tarot, she's wearing this beautiful cloak, this beautiful gown. She has gloves on, and she's very successful, and there's grapes growing on this vine, and those grapes represent the things, reaping rewards, things come into fruition after you've put the work in, and after she's tended her garden. She tilled the soil, she tended to it every day, and now she's so successful that now she can have other people to pick those grapes because she doesn't want to get herself dirty. I mean, look at her. And that's how I feel like you will be feeling and looking with the Lovers card. And then we have the Five of Wands, which I feel like the energy with this is I feel like the person that you are bringing in is also a very successful person, and they could very well be in the spotlight, and it could be someone that there's a lot of competition over. I'm not saying you're going to have to compete over this person, but I feel like it's someone that, you know, a lot of people would want to be around. A lot of people would feel very lucky to have this person, you know, as a partnership or romantic relationship. And that's what I feel like with the Lovers card. So they're really asking you to be open here because, I mean, if I'm wanting to be in a relationship, I would want to see the Nine of Pentacles here for a potential mate. Can we clarify the Ace of Swords, please? Oh, my hair's so long. Yeah. The Knight of Cups. The Sun card. And you know what? I feel I'm reversing that because I feel like that's reverse energy there. I like to read in a storyline, and that's why I ask for threes. And so even when I'm clarifying, usually Spirit will bring out threes because it's easier to tell a story that way. And I feel like this is the universe bringing in this Nine of Cups. It's the universe bringing in this opportunity with this stable long-term relationship after a time when maybe the sun wasn't coming out, you know, after a dark period, you know, this period over here in the beginning where we're still holding on to, you know, an old foundation, an old way of being, old thought process. Maybe someone thinks, oh my gosh, there's no way anybody would ever want to be in a relationship with me. Or, you know, there's no one out there for me. I've been on a gazillion dates and they didn't work out. And, you know, dating, there's not a soulmate for me out there. There's not, you know, first of all, we have multiple soulmates. We have many soulmates. But, you know, that thought process, those ideas are holding you here. And when we're in this kind of thinking, the universe cannot bring in a potential mate, especially a Nine of Pentacle mate that you could essentially feel like, you know, other people may also want to be with that person as well. You know, like high value, I heard high value. So, yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, that makes sense. A high value person. And I feel like you're a high value person too. But you have the possibility here for the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is happy home. This is everything that you've worked for, you know, coming together. This is firm foundations. This is, you know, a lot of earth energy here. So this could be an earth person that you're attracting. And let's see, a lot of water, a lot of earth, a lot of water. It could be any sign, but earth and water is very, very strong. Okay, let's pull a couple of cards from the Psychic Tarot deck. I'm going to give these a couple of shuffles, and then we're going to pull. Yeah, I feel like this is very strong, a very strong relationship reading. Very strong. The universe is trying to bring someone in, and someone is just not in a place where they can receive it yet. But I feel like you're getting there because you have this aha moment. You know, you have this Ace of Swords here. Okay, Spirit. Aries for the month of May. Are there any messages you can give us? Aries for the month the cards up. There we go. And this for the month of May. Let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, transformation. 13, lucky number. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is the equivalent to the death card in the original tarot. And the death card is not here, but you can imagine what kind of transformation you would be going through to be coming out of a period where you're completely closed off. You're stuck in an old cycle. The wheel is not turning. There's not, like, there's nothing in motion. And then having this realization that, you need to move forward and welcoming in a new relationship and a new person. You may not even see this coming as a relationship also, but I feel that very, very strongly. And I think that's what's going to end up with this aha moment. I think that's going to bring in your aha moment. Okay. Spirit, do we have any more messages with this deck for Aries for May? We do. Yes, disruption. This is the Tower. The Tower coming in. That's the equivalent to the Tower in the tarot. So you're going through this transformation here from not knowing that you even have a relationship coming towards you, into this transformative energy where you go from being bored and not even seeing anything coming to being completely open and this aha moment. And this is going to cause a disruption. So this is the Tower. This is Tower energy. It's not a bad tower. It's a very good tower. You want this tower. You most certainly would want this tower. Anything else for Aries for the month of May? Prosperity begins. This has been a common theme in my readings. Sometimes it's a common thing when I give personal readings, but for the May readings, this has been a very common thing for prosperity. And you have that here with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Also with the Queen of Wands, and here with the Nine of Pentacles. But, a lot of people don't realize that we can, when we hold on to heartache, and when we, especially if we're in an energy of where we're just holding on to complete boredom and we're not doing anything to change up the energy, it most definitely can cause blockages in our prosperity, and all other types of blockages in our lives. And when we start healing our heart chakra, and healing those relationships, and healing ourselves, more importantly, before any of those things, ourselves, it can open up. The energy is transformative. You have the transformative card here, but it will open up prosperity. It will open up opportunities. It will open up blessings. Moving that energy around can open up all kinds of things. And of course, when we're in a loving relationship, especially if we're coming from an energy of being bored and mundane and doing the same thing every day, to having a brand new relationship enter our life with so much love and success and happiness and passion, that will automatically raise our frequency and our vibration, and we will start to rise up and meet all these really good things that we've probably been trying to manifest for a long time, but our vibration wasn't high enough to meet them where we needed to be in order to receive them. So this is very, very beautiful energy, Aries. I hope you have a blessed May. Bye-bye.